Hello everyone, my name is Cubic, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity Let's Play. Hope you guys are excited for today, and we are going to be diving into some pretty cool stuff today, some base building. As you guys can see, I've been doing a little bit here with our polygon. I actually didn't really change the shape. Last episode we had talked about changing the shape. It's pretty, let's see, is it that key? There we are. It's pretty much the same shape that we had it as the last time. Decided to go with that because I, kind of liked it. Kind of grew on me, made things look pretty nice, so I'm pretty happy with it, pretty excited about it. But yeah, I'm working here on getting some stone bricks placed in here for our base. All I'm doing is just I put some cobblestone slabs here, just to kind of give it a nice, I guess, what are those called? Like, baseboard? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I guess the baseboard. So yeah, all I'm just doing here is going through and placing down the blocks appropriately above, so that way we have, let's see, that one there. So that way we can start placing in some windows in here. I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so today I looked into this a little bit more, and I decided that we're probably not going to be going with the Project Red power generation. It's not bad, but it's something that it's a little bit beyond my expertise, and so I decided I'm probably not going to go this direction for right now. We might come back to it a little bit later and explore with it a little bit more and see what's possible and so forth. But yeah, so what I want to do is we're going to be using solar power this season. That's what I've decided. We're going to be using some solar power this season. So one of the things that I want to try and do is create a project table. Let's see. Yeah, there's project bench. Because what we can do with the project bench is basically put in the materials that we want or materials that we need, and it will, if we have the right schematic in there and so forth, it should auto-craft it. So I want to start to put my machines kind of lining this wall a little bit. I want to have a little bit more organization here. So put down this thing. Let's see, what are you? I don't even know. There's so many things going on in this inventory. So we need to create, if we go into Project Red, where is it? There's like a schematic that we can make. Here it is. A recipe plan. So that is a paper and lapis. So I don't know if we have sugarcane. I'm going to start to move my stuff up here as well, because I've decided to start to move. Our temporary base here is going to become our quarry area, I guess, or I guess we'll eventually repurpose this. But we'll get some lapis. We only need one. Do I have sugarcane? I have a piece of paper, so that works. I do have some sugarcane there, so that's our plan. Let's see, yeah, I was slowly moving some stuff up here. I think we'll do that eventually. I'm not in any hurry to move this stuff. I'll probably do all this off camera, moving my items and so forth, because I want to get my base kind of built up before I build machines in there. Because I want to run cables a little bit better this season and so forth, kind of make things look a little bit nicer, even though we're using some of the more clunky items in Feed the Beast. So yes, yeah, let's get up here and we're going to work on the project table. What I need to do is just make a bunch of project tables realistically, and each project table is going to be like one step towards making a solar panel. So we're gonna have a recipe plan. How does this work? I think if I click this, it'll write it to the recipe plan. So yeah, let's look at our solar panel. So to make the solar panel, we need 2 electronic circuits, some glass, some coal powder, and some generators. So to make generators, we need iron furnace. To make that, we need a furnace. So we can make the furnaces, we just need the iron plates. Did I bring my hammer? No, I did not. That's one of the disadvantages of not having your storage up here. One of the disadvantages. Let me run down here and start grabbing some chests here. And I think we'll move our chests up to our new base. So yeah, let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So here's what I've got going on here. I moved all of my machines up here to the surface. There's nothing, or surface up here to our sky base, and there's no longer anything down there that we really need to worry about besides our cornflake maker, and that's something we'll have to figure out. And so yeah, here's what's going to be happening. I made a little platform here. This is going to be where we set up our solar panels. I'm going to set up a couple of these solar panels. Probably do them like this as well. And then we'll set up like, I guess this is what? There's 12 here, so we can set up about 12 solar panels. And the reason I'm going to be making 12 solar panels is because we're going to be trying to generate a little bit more power. Because we need, basically I want to make, we look at solar panels. The next thing up is the advanced solar panel. Now, this doesn't look too bad, but if you look at the irradiant glass panes, that's uranium, which is pretty easy. Reinforced glass, which is advanced alloys, not too crazy. Solar panel looks okay, advanced alloys looks okay. Advanced circuit looks okay, but then we look at the irradiant reinforced plate, which requires a reinforced iridium iron plate that requires an iridium iron plate, which requires one iridium ingot. Now, iridium, a little bit difficult to get, not gonna lie. The best way would be to get the iridium ore, which can be used through a compressor and so forth. But there's no way to get these besides going into dungeons and so forth, which you could, but there is a way to, I think, replicate it in IC2, if I'm not mistaken. It's like a replicator. Let's see. Thermal electric to cell generators. Electric furnace, extractor, compressor, miner, pump, terraformer, mass fabricator. I think this is what we're looking for, the mass fabricator, but it uses 512 EU a tick, and it needs lapatrons and all this other stuff. So basically, we just need to come up with a better power source, essentially. So yeah, this setup pretty much the same deal. I forgot to put copper cables back here to power this stuff. Let's see, can I make... Can't make any in my inventory. Moved all my chests up here. I'm gonna upgrade these to diamond chests, or at least gold chests if we can. Where did I put my copper? Oh, I know where it is. There's some copper. So yeah, we're just using very basic stuff. I'm using copper cables for right now. Probably could upgrade them or use something different, but not going to. So copper cables just to get set up here, just so that we can figure out, okay, what are we doing? How is this going to work? That sort of deal. So, with the solar panels here, we're going to be using, like I said, project tables to do this. Because probably what we can afford right now. So we need to basically just make a bunch of project benches with a bunch of these recipe plans, and then just teach this thing how to make, probably just, I would say 2 of these, the generator. In fact, probably just teach you how to make the solar panels, first of all. Solar panels, electronic circuit. Oh, it's going to be fun. Let's see. I don't even have copper on me. Probably could just make some of these off camera. Move my generator up here. This generator's not even hooked up. We can actually... let's see. We can hook it up, I guess, right here if we wanted to, and if we want a boost of power, we can just throw stuff in there. Excuse me. So let's. I'm thinking about this. Maybe project tables might not be the best way to do this. Maybe just put all of the different components into crafting stations rather than a project table, and that might get a little bit easier. So what I'm thinking is, if we make, I don't even have. Do I have any wood in any of these chests by chance? No, I don't. I don't want to go down there at night. So what I'm thinking here is, what we'll do is have like step 1, which would be making the iron furnace for this. So step 1 would be the iron furnace. So we need to be able to make iron plates in this one. Okay, so we put our forge hammer in here, make some iron plates. Probably set up a... We're just setting up a very basic... I don't even... Alright, we might be able to do something here if I have that there. Okay, 4. Can make another crafting table here. Put this on the line. So just set up a little line here of crafting would be ideal here. So this is where we make the iron plates. This is where we'll make the furnaces that we need. And the furnace would go into here to make the iron furnace. And then we could probably just all do this all in like one crafting thing here. So the iron furnace to make the generator. We need iron plates and an RE battery. So what I think I'll do is move this guy over here and then put our cutters into here. We'll grab our tin, aluminum, lead. Where's my tin? Copper, aluminum, iron, silver. Do I not have any tin? What? I have tin. I have to have tin. I'm gonna look through every chest. I know I have tin. No. No. Really? No tin in here. Wow. I thought for sure I had some tin. There's some in here. I found our tin, guys. So let's say, like, what? Alright, so sort that in rows. Alright, so we'll have our tin over here. Let's see, we'll make... Let's just convert those. Make some few tin cables here. The rest will be converted into plates. I think I need the tin, right? The tin ones. Back one. RE battery. Come on. Yeah, tin item casing. Okay, so we'll just make a bunch of these as well. Let's see, 12. Yeah, that'll be good. And then we need rubber. Do we have rubber? It'll be here. Oh, the struggles. Few rubber bars here, but nothing. We can make a few of these at least. So then, let's see, in here. Do that, and then redstone. Ores. Where do I put my... There it is. Okay. It's redstone here. Okay, RE battery done. Let's see. Probably can take the cobblestone out of here. Okay, RE battery's done. Then that, and that, and we'll make a generator. Nice. So, excuse me. So what we probably need to do next is get some sort of a sleep. Alright, so as I was saying, we need to get some sort of a rubber farm going, some sort of tree/rubber farm going. Because we need... Why am I going down here for... Oh, yeah. So this. Yeah, so we need some sort of tree/rubber farm in our world now. I think that's probably one of the most important things early game, so that way we have access to rubber, charcoal, which would be good for fuel for a generator, and wood, which is, you know, what we use to craft a lot of different things. So, I mean, tree farm, sure, but this is Feed the Beast. We need to have automated tree farm. So, let's look at harvester. Let me look at BC robots, because I'm always interested in that one. Lumberjack. I think the lumberjack would be the one that we'd go for. Stir picker, carrier, butcher, planter, leaf cutter, knight, something, bomber, planter, lumberjack. There we are. I don't. Okay. thing is, I have to make chipsets, I think. And, in order to make chipsets for these guys, we need to charge these guys, essentially. How do we... Robot. Redstone crystal and diamond chipset. Now, redstone crystal is that a million RF? 10 million RF. No, 110 million? It's 100 million RF to do that. We don't have 100 million RF. Option down. Let's see. Lumber mill. Pregnant sticks. Seed oil. We could get into some forestry. Let's look at extra trees. See, is there like a plant harvester that we can make the seed oil? Lumber mill, woodworker, panel worker. There's a creeper. Get out of here. Alright, so let's get rid of you. Let's try this again. So fruit press, panel worker, distillery, glass worker, tile worker. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's any plant harvesters. Or washing plant, bottling plant, nah. None of that stuff. I think IC2 has a harvester, doesn't it? Yeah. Crop harvester. Okay. We could test this out and see how this works. What I might do here is move our corn up to our base, up to the top there. So let's go and set up a little farming area up at the top of our base. Alright guys, so we're going to start building out a little farming area here for our base, because we're going to make a woodworker, but we need impregnated sticks. I'm going to start using some forestry, so we need to set up a little bit of a farming area here. And so what we're going to do is have a center point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fill this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shouldn't even be counting this part. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our limit over here. This being our center point. We need to go out 2 on this side. Torch it up down there. So we have mobs galore. Okay, so that's the maximum there. It's 4 there. Torch for our center point here. Okay. Okay, and one more. Now, I don't know how far the crop harvester in IC2 can go or how it works, so we're just going to experiment today a little bit and see if it's an option. Can we use it? Trying to use EU power this season, even though it's not as good as RF. Still want to, again, missed the first episode. I will go into that thoroughly in that episode, but for now we're just gonna keep building here. So let's get that going. Some torches out here. Okay, so that being our center point there, break that, and then we need to somehow get a water source there. How we're gonna do that, I do not know. Let's see here. Let's just head down. Alright guys, so this is what we're going to do for the water source. We're going to place down water, Place a block there. Try and get up as quickly as possible. And there we go. So it's going to flood down there, but not a whole lot I can do. Let's just get a little bit of an area tilled up here. And then we're going to move all our corn up here. So let's go check, make sure that didn't flood our corn. I don't think it did. But, yeah, it didn't. I'm going to move this stuff up here anyway. Hello. And goodbye. Oh, iron. Yay. Alright, so I'm just going to break all this. Hopefully we can fill up my inventory with unidentified seeds or something crazy. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Get out of here. Ow. Get out of here. Guys, we got the ultimate hat. Where is it? There it is. Panda. Alright, so, yeah, let's, we got our seeds here for our corn. We're going to go up here, and before it becomes night and mobs spawn, we're going to go up here and we're going to work on planting the corn. And make the crop harvester, and hopefully it does what I want it to do, which is just harvest crops. That's all I really care about. We'll figure out the rest later. Now I just want it to harvest crops, and then we're going to put that into a squeezer to make seed oil to power the, what was it? Some woodworker. No, it wasn't even woodworker. What was it? I don't remember what I'm going for here. Alright, that there. There. Okay. So there's a crop harvester there. Something extra trees. So, yeah, let's till this area here. Alright guys, so we got the crops planted here. Now I'm not sure if the harvester can interact, the crop harvester from IC2 knows what the agrocraft crop sticks are. So we're just kind of taking a chance there to see if that will actually work. Yeah, got tons of corn now. So yeah, we're going to work on making this thing. So we're going to need a bunch of iron plates. So let's get just stack iron here. 8 iron plates here. Make ourselves a basic machine casing. Okay, then we need electronic circuits. We run into the same buzzsaw. Getting rubber. We'll have to go down and get some here. Okay, let's make ourselves a few of these. Okay, and then what I'll do here is, if I'm in the process of making something, what I'll do is place down our crop sticks in here, or these sticks in here. 2 sets of shears. And then just kind of piece it together in the crafting stations. Okay, then chest. Free crafting station somewhere? No. So the chest here. Okay. Then we need basic machine casing, and all we need left is the rubber. So yeah, let me go get some of that real quick, and then I will be back. Guys, we are 1 rubber short, and I cannot get one to grow. It's so annoying. All we need is 1 sticky resin, and then we have the crop harvester, and I just need this thing to grow. Come on. Alright guys, so I went ahead and cut down one of the rubber trees. We're just going to convert this raw rubber into one of the rubber bars. I don't get extracted. By the way, this is a cobblestone transport pipe. I just added this so that way I didn't have to place a chest in the ground. Um, Super basic stuff, not worth, making or anything, just to kind of get me through here. We're kind of in the Stone Age, so to speak, of IC2 and that sort of deal. So I really didn't want to like rush ahead or do anything crazy like that. Kind of want to enjoy the little bit of a grind here that we're going on. But at the same time, I'd like to get things, do things the way I see them to be done. This is kind of the way I'd like to do it. So crop harvester, power 1 to 201 EU a tick. So that's that. I think we can just place this down in the center, which is what we're going to do. Right here. And if it's wrong, we can move with the dolly. Compatible with the ejector upgrade. Okay. So, how do you work? I'm wondering. Let me look at this on the wiki a little bit here and see if I can figure out how this thing works. Alright guys, so unfortunately we are at the wrapping up point for this episode, but I just wanted to show you guys the things I've done here. We had to switch out all the corn for potatoes because this crop harvester can only harvest potatoes. So, yeah, and that doesn't even have crops on it. Okay, but yeah, this crop harvester can harvest the potatoes. It's doing a pretty good job right now, a little low on power, but we're getting a lot of potatoes here. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.